3, 2, 1.
All right, moving in love and light. Let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Keesha Anderson. Okay, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. For yourself. Okay, so here's the energy the spirit is saying. So let's get into it. All right, spirit is acknowledging that there is something that is getting ready to erupt. It's erupting from the belly and from the throat. It is involving the heart chakra. Okay, and this is intervened by spirit. So there's really nothing that she can do. It's going to be communicated. It's going to be honest. Someone is going to have courage to share this. Thank you, spirit. Revelation, surprise news, text, and a phone call. And this is going to have Keesha, once this information comes out, very busy, overwhelmed, frenzied, deadline, stressed, chaotic, refocusing and redoing for best results. Now, anytime I read on her, I always get that she is into the brouhaha. So this is just the energy. That's just a download. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is also acknowledging that she's putting something off. She's trying to get away. She could even be planning a vacation here, trying to get away from this energy, trying to get away from dealing with what is at hand. Okay. We do have a water sign element here. So this could be her actual element, her sign, her zodiac sign, or it could be that she's emotional about this, but she's saying, what's the rush? Waiting, inspired action only, relax and allow the flow. So she doesn't want to deal with this right now. So she's trying to get away from this. Thank you, spirit. But it's also indicating that there's a vacation. Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging that with this energy, it is very bored. It's very energy is very bored with her energy. I just don't know how to say it, you guys. And it's an obstacle. And whatever she's dealing with in her energy field, it is keeping her from her house, her temple, her true self, the contract that she has with herself, to be real, to be honest, to be her. And spirit is also acknowledging that it's keeping her away from them, from her foundation, from just the energy of somebody wanting what's best for you. Okay. All right. And spirit is saying this energy has a lot to do with monotony, small-mindedness, that she needs to branch out and move on because novelty is needed. Spirit said there's something in the middle of the deck. So let's find out. All right, spirit is acknowledging again with a water sign that this could be water, this could be her element, her zodiac sign, or could be an energy of just emotion. But spirit is saying that there's this thing that we're not seeing about her, how she can lure people out and then hurt them. So I lure you out into the water to take advantage because you're in a weak spot. You're in a fragile state. You know, you lure somebody out with something that is tempting, and then they get out there and then they can't survive. They can't stay afloat. They can't battle the waves. The waves of what? The waves of her emotion. And this is just a download. You know, I always tell you guys, I'm just a messenger. Okay, moving in love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Okay, so what's the message for Keesha Anderson? What's next for Keesha Anderson? What's the message for Keesha Anderson? Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. All right, spirit is acknowledging action. Okay, you are the director of your life, and sometimes you have to yell action to yourself. Take the initiative to make progress again and move forward with your endeavor. So spirit keeps saying, let's move on. Novelty is needed. It's never too late to start and use however many takes you need. So spirit is saying you need to take an action. You need to take action on your life. Okay, the director is you, and the date is every single day. They want you to start over, and they want you this time to just let's go. Novelty is needed. Let's move on. They want you to move on from this energy. Okay, there's something in the bottom of the deck. Spirit is acknowledging yin and yang. This is balance. Okay, so there is a flow of both masculine and feminine energy within us all, which represents the duality present in life. Allow these energies to work together in harmony within yourself to maintain circulation and balance. And they're saying this is because you're out of balance. And they're saying allow the masculine and the feminine energy within you to do what it's supposed to do, but in harmony. In harmony. Spirit said now. In the middle of the deck, what are we now seeing? Spirit is acknowledging that with the energy of transmute, I see white, which means peace. I see red, which means love. And we have our heart here. But you have the ability to transform tough times and challenging energy into a multitude of things. Let your heart space lead the way as you transmute your struggles into wisdom and wonder. Acknowledging that there are struggles, have been struggles, and there will be struggles. It's the university of the universe. Buckle up. Everybody has it. But as you can see, this shirt is weathered. It's torn. It's got holes. So Spirit is saying, take those heartbreaks, take that energy, take those problems, and turn it into progress, turn it into passion, but do it from the heart, and do it so that you are learning wisdom and wonder, because life is beautiful. Don't get caught up in all the woes of it. Life can be a beautiful thing, right? All right, Spirit, what is the message for Keesha Anderson in regards to what's next for her? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got one ring circus in reverse. If you think that the sun won't rise without you, then it's time to change. Perhaps you believe no one will be there to help you, or you expect that you have to do all the work, emotional or otherwise. This is a fear-based idea and only serves to alienate you from others by taking away their right to participate. Receiving the One Ring Circus card may indicate the misuse of power. Give it up. Let go of the need to control how the wind blows and let others play their part. You don't need to be invisible, have all the answers, or be a savior. Things will get done if you step out of your own way. Yet another meaning for this card suggests that someone else may be trying to control you. This needs to be addressed. Don't be afraid to set a boundary. This is a wonderful step to interdependence. Consider the example of two trees planted side by side, sharing the sunlight equally, neither overshadowing the other. Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. You guys heard it. Moving in love and light. What's next with Keesha? And thank you, Spirit. So she's venting. She's talking about her issues. Maybe when she gets her nails done, maybe in another video, she's going to have like a tell-all about some things that she's been dealing with. Spirit is saying subconsciously because she's feeling the need to protect herself and needing to keep herself safe. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that there's someone, every time I read on her, there is somebody expecting. Now, this could be an actual manifestation, that she's trying to bring a manifestation into the tangible, or this is a pregnancy because there is some new beginnings here. So pay attention. Every time I read on her, I get that card. Moving in love and light. What's next for Keesha Anderson? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, we got recovery. So there's an energy of her getting ready to go through recovery or needing to go through recovery. And this is the higher intuitive chakra. This is a third eye chakra. So Spirit is definitely acknowledging that there's something getting ready to go, something getting ready to happen. So she needs to be aware of that. Lilac offers detachment as you allow yourself to see the big picture. You'll be able to step back and really see what's going on. What once may have been immaturity is now about growing into a new partnership with Spirit. Okay, not with anybody else, but with yourself and the angels and the ancestors and Spirit, the source. You call them whatever you want. I don't know her religious background. You call them God. It's the connection, the reconnection with that energy. Okay, step back and allow the angels to bring healing to you, acknowledging that something is getting ready to transpire, which would cause you to need healing. Okay. Sending you love and light. On the bottom of the deck, Spirit says instinct. You need to use your instinct in this situation. This is again the higher intuitive chakra. You know what you know what you know. Okay, you know how you feel, and so you might have to leave the pack and go by yourself and really understand your situation. You know what I'm saying, and really put it into action. What is happening next? Not just talking about it, being about it. Okay, it's time to step into the light. We let go of all senses other than our pure instinct. When unfiltered, it guides us to the high ground and the help of our angels. This is a time to be in a protector or to be protected. Second time we hear protection. You will know which role you are in. Sending you love and light. You'll know whether you need to be the protector or you need to be protected. Sending love and light. Keesha Anderson, moving in love and light. What's next? Spirit is saying that you're going to be very busy around December, absent, taken, or hard to reach, unavailable. And this has to do with your soulmate situation, but it's in reverse. It's this bond that you have. You got to have some troubled waters with this bond that you have, this attachment that you have, this fantasy, this idolization, this relationship with a soulmate is going to create some issues for you around the month of December. Sending you love and light. And Spirit is acknowledging that you have unrealistic body goals when it comes to this relationship, and so you're trying to finesse it. You're trying to what's the word? Spirit's giving it to me. romanticize it, intensify it. Thank you, Spirit. But you have unrealistic body goals. You're really unhappy and you don't feel like you're good enough. And this is with the body card in reverse. Okay, sending you love and light, Spirit. So there's something else in the middle of the deck. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging that this has to do with a groupie. So there's a groupie in your energy field, and this person is definitely someone who admired you, but they're too close. They're too close. It's going to create some issues for you. You know how sometimes people admire you to a fault? What they say, jealousy is love and hate at the same time. Be careful. Somebody, Spirit said, want what you got. That's interesting. Okay. Speaking of that, Spirit said this has to do with soulmates. That's the card that popped out. Relationship status, soulmate, infatuation, wife, husband, mate, friendliness, passion, energy exchange, true love, dating, spiritual connection, companionship, care, flirting, best friend, trust, bonding, opposites attract, connection, union, partnership, marriage, true love. And this comes, thank you, Spirit. This comes after this groupie card. So again, be careful because somebody wants what you has. Somebody wants what you has, and they're trying to have a true connection with a soulmate. Interesting energy. What is Keesha Anderson's current energy? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you're getting ready to go through a transformation. Definitely getting ready to go through a transformation. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe, there's nothing wrong with transforming and metamorphosizing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Transforming. We all have to change. You cannot continue to be the same person you was. Embracing change, changes, circumstances, transformation, endings, beginnings, opportunity, replacements, update, fearlessness, maturity, adaptability, unfamiliarity, bravery, a leap of faith, possibilities, growth, time, improvements, remodeling, renewal, stepping out of your comfort zone. So you're getting ready to transform. That's amazing. Sending you love and light. There's nothing wrong with that. I embrace that. You know, life is ever changing. Why not? Moving in love and light. Keesha Anderson, current energy, romantic energy. All right. We have a soul tie. My fair lady. Deadly words. Okay, so in your energy field, in your relationship energy field, we get soul tie. So there's a soul tie, having an emotional and or spiritual connection with someone that seems unbreakable. Seems to be unbreakable. Soulmate and or karmic partner. Okay. Karmic partnership. On the bottom of the deck, my fair lady comes up. So again, universal karma. This relationship is going to have universal karma for you. It's the karma card. This relationship is bringing you karma. Someone getting their karma, be it good or bad. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. And with all these cards surrounding it, I'll just be completely honest. There's some negative energy on this because in the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing is deadly words. Okay, so there's arguments in your relationship, hurtful words being said in a heated argument. A spirit said, split the deck again. In regards to your romantic relationship, see, it says drinks of pain. So we got this man who is drinking, and he is drinking because of his pain. Someone is drinking their pain away, alcohol addiction, being pessimistic about a love situation. Sending you love and light. Let's get these cards out. I say to the ancestors, I say to the universe. What is the message for Keesha Anderson? What's next? Current energy for Keesha Anderson. Our spirit is acknowledging recklessness, arrogance, and violence with the Knight of Wands. This could be in passion. This could also be in a relationship. Got some fire sign energy there. Subconsciously creating her to be lazy, easily distracted, and even bored with the Page of Wands. Again, fire sign energy affecting your relationship and your job. In the middle of the deck, what we're not seeing is she's going to start feeling like things are finally manifesting once this happens. It's almost like the silver lining is what spirit is saying. She's going to have results, rewards, but she just needs to be patient and allow this to transpire. Okay, that's just the energy that's coming through. What's Keesha Anderson's current obstacle? Thank you, spirit. So I remember I read obstacles in reverse. Okay, so Spirit is saying with the Four of Swords in reverse, air sign energy, that she's going to be slow to recover is one of a big obstacle for her because she's feeling burnt out with a lack of self-care. Spirit is also acknowledging a big obstacle for her is security and paying debts and improving her finances with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, this is sitting her in an energy when it comes to obstacles of no action, can't do anything, and playing it safe and waiting to see what somebody else is going to do. Spirit said there's another big obstacle in the middle of the deck. Another big obstacle for her is giving up. She wants to keep trying. She wants to keep trying. She just wants to keep trying. Spirit says because she's paranoid and because she's stubborn with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what's next for Keesha Anderson? What's next? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said negligence, dependency, and bad parenting with the Empress card in reverse. Spirit also acknowledged that this is going to be a lot of information that's getting out. Spirit is acknowledging that there's going to be a dig at her and her parenting. And that's going to be the gossip. Something is going to transpire where people are going to be questioning her parenting skills. I don't know what else to say, you guys. That's just it. And Spirit is also acknowledging in the middle of the deck, this has something to do with the father of her children, that there's a lack of a father figure in the home now, or just like in their presence. Spirit is also acknowledging that he comes off like an abuse of power, the energy of having an abuse of power, or abusing his power, and that he's a poor planner. Like, he doesn't plan for the future. He lacks organization skills. He kind of like leaves her in a very hopeless romantic kind of energy. Thank you, Spirit. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is saying that you're getting ready to deal with some justice. Okay, there's going to be cause and effect. This could be karma, or this could be litigation. Okay, legal matters, fairness, honesty, consequences. Sending you love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.